The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Pelicans, in the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Ingram in at the small forward position. And this new season just underway, Steve, for young teams looking to level up. How much can statement wins over top teams boost their confidence now?
A lot, Kevin. Big wins breed confidence. And confidence in this league is critical.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Curry against McCollum. Wiggins outside. Thompson outside. Curry deciding where to go with it. Off target from three-point range. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. The 11-footer. And it's Curry with the rebound. On offense, here are the Warriors. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. Outside, Green. Pocket 6. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
You know, Steve, last season the Pelicans started 23-12. They were second in the Western Conference, but they end up missing the playoffs. Why, in your opinion?
Kevin, injuries. Zion played just 29 games. Brandon Ingram only 47. If they can stay healthy, this is a scary team going forward.
Now, here's Green. Jonas Valanciunas unable to get his shot to go. Wiggins outside. Kept alive. Looney. And it's in off the backboard.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
McCollum kicks to Valanciunas. Shoots. A second chance effort. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Curry with a wide open look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Jones. The pass to Valanciunas, and the shot goes in. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the night.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Green deciding where to go with it. Pelicans with the rebound. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. McCollum outside with the drive, and McCollum with the save.
What ups from CJ on the drive, carrying him right up to the rim.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Curry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. So the Warriors GA last summer deciding to maximize the Curry, Clay, Draymond timeline.
And they have slowly swapped their youth for vet contributors. Sit cool out for the veteran Paul. They know the window is closing and want one more title.
And he knocks down the first one. And last season, the Warriors' so-called 2-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors
are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. Stephen Curry hits them both. Steve, we've talked about this. A great job by the Pelicans front office in surrounding Zion Williamson with talent.
Yes, Kevin, when he's healthy, they're one of the best teams in the league. But to go the distance, he has to be available.
Here's Daniels, and he jams it with authority.
The B just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Kuminga, following the score by New Orleans. Curry finds Paul. Over Alvarado. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
All right, let's take a look at the numbers for Looney. He had a strong showing last season. Last season, put up about 7 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
Pass to Alvarado. Puts it up. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors trail by 6. Paul outside. Pass to Kuminga. They get it back. And he finishes nicely on the way. Looney's got his second basket of the game.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
Alvarado bounce pass. And Nance kicks to Daniels. This one for 3. The Warriors pull it in, getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Now here's Kuminga. Scoreless thus far. No one near Peyton as he lets it go. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in the habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Alvarado. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Here's Paul. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Kuminga the pass to Paul. And another 3 for Golden State.
Chris Paul was just locked in. No distractions, no hesitation.
Doesn't go for it. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Warriors ahead. They lead by a bucket. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball, trailing by 2. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Trey Murphy is out there with Jonas Valanciunas, and it's McCollum in at the point. It's the Pelicans 5. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Puts it up from 15. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. Now here's Ingram, defended by Kuminga. And it's Ingram missing.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely. No doubt. D.A., thank you. Looking at the veteran Jonas Valanciunas, Steve, he remains a nightly double-double threat.
He's someone that likes to flex his muscle on both ends, Kevin. A big man who uses his size to his advantage and is reliable at cashing in from inside.
Now, here's Thompson. Jonas Valanciunas unable to get his shot to go. And there's the pass to Joseph. Over McCollum. That's good from Joseph on the assist by Thompson.
Assist from
Joseph's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Outside, Jones. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
The better Jones can shoot off the catch, the more valuable he becomes.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And one of the best shooters in the league. He just flies under the radar, though. Trey Murphy.
Reason why, GA, his shot mechanics. There's no wasted motion. The release is quick, so he can hit contested jumpers all day.
And here's a look at the stats for C.J. McCollum. Good season for him last year. He was around 21 points per game, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
Pelicans trailed by 5. Here's Ingram. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Ingram's got his first points in this one.
What I like about Ingram at this point in his career, very decisive in his actions.
Wiggins up top. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Valanciunas dishes to Jones.
right here.
Driving inside. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Just his first attempt. Inside, Klay Thompson.
This is how dangerous Klay Thompson is from the mid-range. His shot looks just like a free throw.
Passes it to Valanciunas. Ingram against Wiggins. Ingram outside. 4 on the clock. Jones, that's for 2. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And a bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Green shot on the way. The shot by Thompson, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down. He is that open.
Jones against Thompson. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
Here's Joseph. No good. Shot missing. Good D by McCollum. Pelicans trailed by 3.
2 minutes remaining in
Here's
the first
Jones.
half. 2 minutes.
They get it again.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And that one's good.
And
Wiggins has got 5. And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
Aggressive is one thing, careless is another. You want to stay balanced and poised.
The Warriors making a switch here. Kevon Looney is checked in for Draymond Green. Payton comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Stephen Curry is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Paul subbed in for Joseph.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting for Golden State. Gary Payton the second. At the line for one.
Good from Payton. With New Orleans, GA, you have to feel like the talent is there.
It is, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They've won 50 games in a season only once in their history. You can't have playoff success until you prove you can survive the rigors of the regular season.
Curry's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 8. Here's Daniels. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Payton kicks to Paul. He is looking for Looney and finds him. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pass to Payton. Here's Paul. From deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Paul's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
This is the kind of range Paul has. Solid at cashing in from downtown.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Marshall. They can't stop the run with that one.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
A shot by Paul, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Alvarado. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They lead in 11 points to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing good.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie, Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They led by 2 after the first, and they flat out dominated that second quarter. Hard to believe they were behind at one point, as they're now up 11. Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off this team.
Kenny, let's get your opinion on New Orleans.
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show up their rebound. They need to prevent second chance points and fight to get their own.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pelicans trailed by 11. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Looney.
Nice play to run for Valanciunas in terms of variety, getting him something in rhythm and in space.
Wiggins finds Thompson. Over Valanciunas. The shot by Thompson, no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Jones, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Never short on effort. Herb Jones gets to add another at the line.
New Orleans shooting their first foul shot of the night.
First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Herbert Jones.
That one misses for Jones.
A high second-round pick. Herb Jones has done a nice job turning himself into a rotational piece.
Curry with the bucket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. The coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break. That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Pass to Valanciunas. Green with the rebound.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's personal option.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And you know you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And that one falls for Looney. And the Warriors with some changes. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green, and Corey Joseph subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. And so Looney nails both of them. Pelicans trailed by 11. Right side, Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
A defensive miscue, and Herb Jones made them pay.
There's the pass to Looney. Curry with it. He is guarded by McCollum. McCollum against Curry. Wow! Magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Very smooth finish with the finger roll.
Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
What I like about Murphy, he generates offense in a number of ways.
Personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for New Orleans, Trey Murphy. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
It's pretty clear where Trey Murphy III has focused his development. His range shooting. He knows a guy who can knock it down will always have value in this league.
Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for Jones. Peyton, he's checked in for the Warriors. Chris Paul comes in for Joseph. So he gets them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Warriors leading by 9. Now here's Paul. 6 points for him. Payton outside. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. That's a 2 from Paul. Offline from the top of the key. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. McCollum, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half.
And Smitty, you think about the years McCollum played with Damian Lillard, you have to believe they made each other better.
I totally agree, GA. They both have high standards, always working on their games. That's why they're 2 of the best guards in the league over the last decade.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this league. It's been through extra possessions. Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
Passes it to McCollum. From down in the low post, it goes. McCollum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
How about the strength of CJ not letting the contact stop him?
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And certainly flying under the radar this summer was Chris Paul's move to the Golden State Warriors, GA. That is a very interesting move.
Yeah, Paul was on the outs in Phoenix, and after a brief stop in D.C., ended up with the Warriors. Once was a heated rival of the franchise, but that's how fast things can change.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Cody Zeller's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Nance comes in for Trey Murphy. Marshall, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for McCollum. Marshall with it. Payton's there. Zeller passes to Nance. Here's Marshall. Fires away from way outside. And they get it back. Here's Daniels. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The shot by Payton. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Payton's got 10 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
44 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Marshall. Curry with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Over in the corner, Green. Looney down low. He's covered by Zeller. Payton dishes to Green. Back to Payton. And good that time. He's got 12.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Alvarado. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They're lead at 15 going into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. Ingram is out there with Nance, and it's Zeller in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Ingram with the steal. Over Paul. And it's Ingram missing. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Wiggins passes to Paul. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Sturdy play by Jones, getting the shot off while getting fouled.
Second personal foul. First
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass, and because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And that one falls for Jones. Trey Murphy's checked in for Zeller. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Get the best shot you can get. Draymond active in the paint.
Here's McCollum. A beautiful reversal.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Down low. Here's Green. It doesn't go for him. Nance with some nice D. To the paint. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Now nearly 7 feet tall, according to some reports. Wow. Ingram making his presence felt at the rim.
Paul against McCollum. Payton outside. Fires for 3. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from McCollum.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this one.
Paul passes to Green, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Assist goes to
Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Covered by Wiggins. Wiggins with some nice D.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Paul against McCollum. Paul dishes to Payton. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots over Ingram. Was shot by Payton, no good.
And that's an important rebound, and especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
McCollum passes to Nance. Pass to Ingram. Over Payton. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 10 in the bucket for Ingram. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter. Timeout called the Warriors.
Golden State.
And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in. Golden State also making some changes. Looney's checked in for Gary Payton. And Curry subbed in for Paul. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling. He told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. Always fun when you're up late, guys.
Thank you,
At the
David.
line for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins.
Shoot 2.
That one is off.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Good on the second free throw. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. McCollum with the bounce pass. Here's Ingram. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. Ingram's got it back down within single digits for the Pelicans. Now Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Takes a three.
2 minutes.
And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ingram's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. McCollum, no good. Warriors leading by 9. Wiggins drives in. Goes back up. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. McCollum kicks to Ingram. To the inside. On the dunk by Valanciunas.
This is what you like to see for Valanciunas, being active on offense and racking up some points.
And so it's Thompson with it to bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Looney. On the wing, Wiggins. He's covered by Ingram. Wiggins passes to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Looney, no good. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 13-5 run here. Outside, Jones. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Misses the 3. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They lead by 7. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
That's good offense. Curry's always creating for himself or for a teammate.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They trail by 9. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Cody Zeller's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Marshall comes in for Trey Murphy. Daniels is checked in for Jones. And it's Jose Alvarado in for McCollum. Then for the Warriors, Kumingas come in for Green. Gary Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Joseph in for Klay Thompson. Here's Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now an 11-point Warrior lead.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them.